Hi, this is Rob from Mickey Updates, and we're standing inside Kings Orlando, which is going to open soon. I believe April 15th is the day that Kings Orlando is going to officially open on International Drive here in Orlando, Florida. As you can see, they're still constructing everything here. You can see the lanes behind us. It looks absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait for this to open, and it's just going to be awesome. And I'm standing here with Rob, who is the, what is your title again?
Sales and Marketing Manager for Kings Orlando.
He's the sales and marketing manager, and we're going to talk a little bit about the new bowling alley opening up here. More, not so much a bowling alley, but more of an entertainment complex. So let's talk about that for a little bit here. Now let's talk about what I consider to be the main event, I guess, the bowling. Tell us a little bit about the bowling, maybe some of the prices, things like that.
Well, realistically, we have 22 lanes. Some of them are private, 6 and another 4 in the front. We have the 12 in the middle. Our lanes are regulation, as are the approaches, which I'm sure a great bowl, which recreational bowlers are going to enjoy, people who take a little more serious are going to enjoy, but also here at Kings we enjoy having fun, and that's what our main thing is we want people to enjoy it, locals to enjoy it for $5 to $7 a game, and then basically the locals to refer in the tourists to enjoy our facility as well.
Now, one of the important things that you just mentioned was that everything was going to be priced per game. Is that pretty much a general thing around the whole Kings Orlando?
Basically, we do price it per person. We do not prorate it out per hour. We do it per person, per game, so that people can enjoy it, relax, and not have to sit there and just constantly be looking at a clock to worry if they need to get in their 10th frame in the next few moments.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Now, one of the other things that we talked about too, and I don't know how much you can divulge on this, but some of the other Kings actually have leagues. You guys cater to a little bit more to locals. You know, talk a little bit about the leagues and maybe how you guys cater to the locals.
Realistically, we're going to sit there and evaluate it just like any smart business would, evaluate how our business flow is, and then reach out to people to form leagues, whether it be hospitality, whether it be industry, to sit there and try to build that kind of culture in Kings on a 24-hour basis.
Okay. Now, you were also talking about for like Florida residents offering some type of discount or some type of card for that. How does that work and all that stuff?
Basically, if you're a Florida resident, you live in Orange, Osceola, Seminole County, work for Disney, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, or any of the local attractions, bring in your ID, show it to us. We're going to give you what is one of our Kings cards for loyalty. They're going to be able to come in here. You're going to get specials. You're going to get specials off your drinks. Not that our drinks are overtly priced, but they're going to be priced special for those Florida residents to be able to enjoy them, be able to come back on a regular basis, and be able to retake iDrive.
Now, one of the things I noticed too is you guys don't only have the bowling is sort of the main event, but you also have other things going on here as well. One of the most interesting things I thought was the Bocce Ball. Talk a little bit about that.
Basically, we have a regulation Bocce Ball court. It is on AstroTurf. It's on our front patio, climate-controlled patio. It does have lounge seating right next to it. Guests can come in here on a first-come, first-served basis, enjoy the Bocce Ball, or actually call ahead and reserve for a party to enjoy the Bocce Ball. For those who aren't aware, it's basically Italian bowling. Allows them to enjoy it where you throw one seeker ball out there, you sit there and then throw from there out to see who can get closest to it. After people enjoy the rules, and if you ever read our rules about Bocce Ball, 2 of them do involve you enjoying a drink.
Nice, nice. Now you also have, what are some of the other things you have? You have pool and some other things?
We also have 4 billiards tables. These are full billiards tables, not 3/4, not 2/3. They're full billiards tables. We also have a full tabletop shuffleboard court. We're also going to have 62 different high-definition TVs. We're going to have a scratch kitchen, chef-driven scratch kitchen, which is going to allow people to come in here and enjoy a great dinner, even if they don't bowl, even if they don't play billiards, even if they don't play shuffleboard. You're going to have 62 TVs. You can come in here and treat it as a sports bar, treat it as a nightclub, treat it as a restaurant, treat it as a bowling alley, treat it as a billiards hall. You can come here 5 straight nights and never do the same thing twice.
And there's so many different options when you come in here. It just sounds like it's going to be an amazing event. Now, speaking of the food, one of the things you mentioned too, which I found very interesting, was the fact that you only have 15 feet of actual freezer space because everything is made fresh that day.
Everything in our restaurant is fresh, not just from the dressings, but also the ingredients that you can dip in those dressings. We freeze ice cream. We have a great ice cream shop, but we pride ourselves in the fact one of our signature dishes are buffalo wontons. We roast chickens off in the morning just to pull the chicken off, blend it with cream cheese, toss it in with the buffalo sauce, seal it with the egg yolk wonton, and dip it in homemade ranch dressing.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, I can't wait for this to open. There's so many great things coming here. There's going to be 2, 4, how many bars?
We're going to have 2 bars. Each of them seat 40 guests. One is right directly next to the open air patio. The other one is right on our main concourse featuring multiple HD TVs.
And you will also have the pour at your table type tables where you can actually pour your beer right at your table?
Yes, 4 of our draft beers are actually poured at 2 of our 8 top tables. They're poured by the guest to enjoy a few ounces of Yingling, a few ounces of Blue Moon, under server control, of course.
Nice. Now, as far as, before I let you go, as far as the lanes are concerned and stuff like that, it's pretty much you can walk in first come, first serve type situation?
Yes, we do a first come, first serve basis for our consumer guests as they're coming in. You, of course, can reserve a party at King's, which is awesome, as we've got private rooms in the back. And when I say private, these are full walls. They're not air walls. They're not curtains. You can come in here and enjoy a private party for 110, a private party for 24. It's a great environment for guests.
Now, does that also apply to the bocce ball court and like the pool, the billiards tables and stuff like that? Can you reserve those as well?
Someone can reserve those rooms and enjoy the pool tables or enjoy the bocce ball, but if they're not reserved, they're first come, first serve for our guests.
Awesome. Well, the Kings just sounds phenomenal, guys, and you guys have to come down here and check this out on International Drive. It's just going to be an awesome place. There's going to be so much going on here. It's just going to be the place to be on iDrive. I know it. April 15th, Kings Orlando International Drive. Check it out.